All right, back to the show. Up next we have Susan and Zach from the monetization widget Triggit.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Susan, this is Zach, and we're here with Triggit, and we want to thank you all for being here in Mighty when it's beautiful outside and there's absolutely no windows in this place. So Triggit's a little bit different from what we've seen so far. So Triggit is a distribution platform, and what we really focus on is the monetization of websites through advertising. And so why is that important? Because as we all know, there's been this really exciting thing happening on the internet over the last few years. And that's that with the proliferation of these great publishing platforms like WordPress and Typepad and Blogger, it's really opened up the internet and the ability to create websites to normal people. Zach's favorite example is the grandma from Kankakee that's one of our users that writes about knitting and has a following of 20,000 people that visit her site every single day. But there's a problem, because grandma can write about knitting and she can teach people how to fix a drop stitch, but it's really, really hard to make money. So she's created this great audience, but how do you monetize? And so what Triggit's done is we've created a technology and almost a whole new kind of widget that makes it absolutely simple to monetize a website. For normal people who are non-technical, that don't know how to write code, that even the most simplest of span tags confuse them, we've created a solution. So we're going to give you a demo, because that's the easiest way to show Triggit. So Triggit is a web application. It's completely cross-platform. It works on any site that accepts JavaScript, so that means you can't use it on Facebook. But it's for everybody else. It's for people who write blogs and small websites and want to monetize their sites. So you add a single line of JavaScript, and once you've added that JavaScript, you can use Triggit to literally drag and drop advertisements onto your page. So as Zach's demoing behind me, we're creating in-text links by simply highlighting a product. So here we have a review for a camera, and he's literally just going to highlight that word, and it's going to automatically generate an in-text advertisement that's viewable by anybody that visits your site. So if we click on that link, that's going to take us to that product, and then your users can buy that product. So this is the most simple product we offer. It's in-text advertising for any product. We have millions of products in our system, and all you have to do is highlight a word. It's going to automatically generate an in-text advertisement. So it's the most simple way for a blogger and a small website to make money. But Triggit goes beyond in-text links. You can do things like add Google AdSense. And you can do it without leaving your website and without having to go to Google and get the embed code and figuring out where in the world on your website you actually put that embed code and where in the, like what you do with it and how you align it and how you get it to work. With Triggit, you literally choose the banner, choose your colors, and drag it into your page. And you can see where it's going to go. It's completely visual. It's simple. And our goal is to be able to distribute things like advertising to people who aren't technical, that don't know how to use code and align and span. It's simple. We can also do things, though, like pictures and videos and widgets, which is why we're here, and we're not currently really focusing and supporting what we're planning to this summer. So Zach's going to show you how to add a Flickr picture. Instead of having to leave your website and go to Flickr and find the picture and get the embed code, go back to your website and figure out where to put it, use Triggit to go to Flickr, search for your picture, and you can simply drag it onto your website, choose the picture, and when you just move it around, it's totally graphical. So there's no more align and span and where does it show up. It's simple. And lastly, this summer we're hoping to do some stuff with videos and video advertising in particular. And so we'll show you a demo of YouTube. Again, it's the same thing. You don't have to leave your site. Just open Triggit, search YouTube, find a picture of planting a column lily, and just drag it onto your page. So our goal is really to make it as simple as possible to add things like all of these great widgets that everybody else is making it really easy to build, and to help people distribute them and get them across the internet in a way that even grandma can figure out and understand, because code is technical and code is difficult. But it doesn't have to be that way. And so that's what we're doing, is we're building a solution that makes it so you never have to touch a piece of code. So that's Triggit.